Alright, welcome to another JTJU War Recap with the goal of getting just a little better from our good and bad play. I'm going to show you a stud and a dud in this recap from our war on 311. First off, this one will focus on Agony's Tri LavaLoon on a Town Hall 10. He was a Town Hall 9, so that's what makes it notable. Once we're through, or now, you can click on the play button for the dud if you want to learn from a bad attack. Let's get to it. Alright, we're going to take a look at a max Town Hall 9 attacking at Town Hall 10. It's got a mix of things. It's a potpourri of defensible buildings at different levels. Kind of a bad base design, but he does end up 3-starring it, so it's kind of cool, but at the same time it's like not amazing, but it's pretty good. I mean, most people struggle to 3-star Town Hall 10s with max eye towers anywhere. So when you're Town Hall 9 and you can pull it off, it's worth taking a look at. And I think what does it, I mean, part of it's the base design, because that allows him to, he's going to run a KHC2 Tri LavaLoon, so that means the King Henry's and the Queen and some backers will be fronted by 2 golems, and then the Tri LavaLoon is 3 hounds and some loons over here. But the first part, the KHC2 snipers, will come in and hit these 2 ADs, with 1 golem each side with a Queen and the King on the other one. And then, I mean, that's just kind of like, kind of obvious. It's like, oh, it's there, they can walk to it, let's go blow it up. But then what makes the attack really nice is the timing of the loon and hound deployment, and to enable the getting down the eye towers, because those eye towers are the primary defense for this base. The fact that he's able to pull it off with Town Hall 9 troops is pretty impressive. So let's start it up again. And I'll put it at 2 times speed. But you can see he rolls in, no big deal. King's down, queen's down, they're starting to snake around, but it's working pretty well. Now here's an interesting thing. What's up with the jump? So he even has the ability, even with this attack, has the ability to waste a spell and a jump he never uses. And the reason why I say it's a wasted jump is because the queen was never inaccessible. So when you typically are using a jump in Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 10 with a LavaLoon attack, you're trying to get access to the queen, or with a hound attack. Well, with a hound attack, you're trying to get access to her for the king. And since it's a direct path, it's really not needed. So he's even going with just three spells. Maybe that was just he's trying to be awesome and show how cool he is. But let's keep going again. Does the lightning on the CC, which is okay, and you can see there he's gotten down both ADs. So at this point, bang, out comes the LavaLoons. Now he perfectly executes this, so you could freeze frame and study each part if you wanted to. But like here, look at how fast. I mean, that was less than a couple seconds, and he's got, actually that's 1. But how quickly he deployed point attacks on each defense. Archer tower, Tesla, archer tower, cannon, that are supported by this AD, right? So let's move it again forward. Oh, take some damage from the 2 bombs, right? Which is fine because he's got a double cap. He's got 2 hounds there, so he's waiting, watching. Now here, watch this. So while that's going down, now notice the timing of when. And also notice how fast. So that was less than a couple seconds. Here it comes again. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then notice what he's hitting. Archer tower, cannon pod, Tesla. And there's an archer tower there. It's now down. Right? And look where the hound's already at. So the hound he released way early. It was flying in. So probably 3 seconds ago. And if you squint at the hounds working the tower, it looks like the tower is almost, I think it's that red line. So it's almost down. So it's almost like at 1/4 of health, you're starting your deployment at the other location. So think about that as you do stuff. But let's resume it again. Okay, so here we go. So that goes down. Bang. We're taking some damage with the eye towers, but nothing to panic about. We're still just rolling along. Get the little rage now. So the rage is actually there. Notice how the placement is. So he didn't use the rage like a lot of people might have tried to use the rage. Although no, they wouldn't. I actually know they would have done it this way. But to use you either are trying to, in some attack types, you use the rage to get to the air defense, and some attack types you try to get it to the mid. In this case, I think we're trying to get to the mid to help get these parts down. So let's turn it back on. Sure enough, those are in the mid. We'll pause again. Now, once we're at the mid, notice here comes our other hounds already come up. You can't really see him, he's underneath that balloon, but we've got a double cap again on this AD up here, and we then have just now dropped a rage here to begin the movement towards that one eye tower. Right, we're taking some fire from, but notice also they're not really getting burned down. I mean, the multi-target eye tower takes about 10 to 15 seconds to burn through a balloon. So it'd be 5 balloons burning, so it'd be that long before that group went down. So you got some time. Don't panic. I don't think Agony's panicked yet. Let's delete this off. Let's go further. And bang. Now, that's where the timing was so to know, just as that 80 goes, he drops that rage, which really focuses to get here, and he gets the remnant of the rage for this last little, you probably get it for 5 tiles or so, which basically gets it on top of the eye tower. Let's keep going, because there were about, and you really didn't lose that many right there. It helped that one of the hounds was still there. So now we'll just keep going. And that was what was amazing about the attack. The timing that you just saw there of both being able to deploy that fast and also knowing when to start each part. I think that is the key to a great LavaLoon attack. Good job, Agony. Alright, you know the deal now. If you liked what you saw, give me some love out on the forums or on YouTube, or get some friends to sign up. Otherwise, you got more time, hit the play button on MGP's Go-We-Ho and see why that didn't work. Oh, FYI, if you're on a mobile device, iOS, the click doesn't work, so you just wait. The playlist will take you to it. Next, you just got to go through the intro again. Good luck.